Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for heartfelt and gripping stories from WWE. In today's video, we'll be talking about the heartbreaking losses of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. We'll delve into the causes of their untimely passings, from health complications to shocking and tragic events, and how these losses impacted fans and the WWE Universe. But that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Sheamus' stay. Tune till the end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Randy Macho Man Savage, born Randall Mario Poffo on November 15, 1952, in Columbus, Ohio, stands as one of the most iconic and influential figures in professional wrestling. With his flamboyant personality, bold attire, and distinctive gravelly voice, Savage became a household name during the 1980s and 1990s. His high-energy persona, combined with his unforgettable catchphrase, "Oh yeah," made him an enduring favorite among fans. Savage's wrestling career began in the late 1970s, but it was his time in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, during the 1980s that propelled him to superstardom. As a two-time WWF World Heavyweight Champion, he captured the hearts of millions with his intense rivalries, particularly with legends like Hulk Hogan, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Jake the Snake Roberts. His match with Steamboat at WrestleMania 3 is often cited as one of the greatest wrestling bouts of all time, showcasing his exceptional in-ring abilities. Beyond the WWF, Savage also had a significant career in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he remained a key draw and remained relevant well into the 1990s. His charisma, passion, and athleticism continued to make him a top-tier performer throughout his career. Tragically, on May 20th, 2011, Randy Savage passed away at the age of 58 after suffering a heart attack while driving, which led to a car accident. His sudden death sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, as Savage had been a mainstay in the industry for decades. The loss was deeply felt by his family, friends, and millions of fans worldwide. Despite his passing, Savage's legacy endures, with his electrifying moments and contributions to the sport still celebrated by fans today. He remains a legendary figure whose influence shaped the trajectory of professional wrestling, inspiring countless future generations of athletes and performers. Big Van Vader, born Leon Allen White on May 14, 1955, in Linwood, California, remains one of the most iconic and dominant figures in the history of professional wrestling. Known for his imposing stature, standing at 6 feet 5 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Vader quickly became synonymous with power, strength, and a no-holds-barred wrestling style that struck fear into opponents and fans alike. His presence in the ring was unlike any other, combining raw force with surprising agility for a man of his size, which made him a truly unique figure in the wrestling world. Vader first gained international prominence in Japan, where he made a huge impact in New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW. It was there that he cemented his legacy, becoming a three-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion and transforming the landscape of Japanese wrestling. His hard-hitting style and fearsome persona helped redefine the expectations for heavyweight wrestlers, blending brutal power with athleticism in a way few had ever seen before. Vader's success in Japan is a testament to his adaptability, as he was able to thrive in a culture that demanded a different approach to professional wrestling than what was typical in the US. His success extended to World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in the early 1990s, where he quickly earned a reputation as one of the top heels in the company. His rivalries with legends like Sting, Ric Flair, and Cactus Jack are still regarded as some of the most memorable and brutal matches in WCW history. Over the course of his career, Vader won the WCW World Heavyweight Championship 3 times, solidifying his place as one of the most fearsome and dominant wrestlers of his era. Vader passed away on June 18, 2018, at the age of 63, following complications from heart failure. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy endures. He is remembered not only for his wrestling accomplishments, but also for his toughness, resilience, and lasting impact on the sport. Even in his absence, his influence continues to resonate in the wrestling world, inspiring new generations of wrestlers and shaping the very nature of larger-than-life characters that fans continue to adore. Joan Marie Laurer, better known as Chyna, was born on December 27, 1969, in Rochester, New York, and became a significant figure in professional wrestling. Often referred to as the ninth wonder of the world for her remarkable strength and imposing physique, Chyna broke barriers in a male-dominated industry. After training in bodybuilding, she made her debut in the WWF in 1997 and quickly gained attention for her unique presence. Chyna's career achievements include being the first woman to compete in the Royal Rumble match and becoming the WWF Intercontinental Champion, the first and only woman to hold that title. Her involvement in key storylines, including notable rivalries with wrestlers such as Triple H and Chris Jericho, further cemented her status in the wrestling world. Chyna's groundbreaking role demonstrated that women could excel in professional wrestling alongside their male counterparts. On April 20, 2016, Chyna's life was tragically cut short when she passed away at the age of 46 from a medication overdose. The overdose was later determined to be accidental, underscoring the challenges faced by many former athletes with prescription medication use. Her death had a profound impact on both her family and the wrestling community, where she had been a pioneering figure. In the years following her passing, Chyna's legacy has been widely acknowledged, especially her role in advancing opportunities for women in wrestling. In 2019, she was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, an acknowledgement of her significant contributions to the industry. Chyna's story continues to inspire discussions about empowerment, overcoming obstacles, and the importance of mental health awareness. Joseph "Joe" Laurinaitis, widely known by his ring name Road Warrior Animal, was a legendary figure in professional wrestling. Born on September 12, 1960 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Laurinaitis achieved lasting fame as part of the tag team the Road Warriors, later known as the Legion of Doom, alongside his partner Road Warrior Hawk. The Road Warriors became one of the most influential and decorated tag teams in wrestling history, making their mark during the 1980s and 1990s. Their distinctive appearance, featuring face paint, spiked shoulder pads, and an intense powerhouse wrestling style, helped them stand out from other teams. This persona, dubbed the Legion of Doom, combined athleticism, charisma, and a sense of intimidation that resonated with fans worldwide. The duo found success in multiple wrestling promotions, including the WWF, now WWE, WCW, and NWA, capturing numerous championships along the way. Their accolades include several WWF Tag Team Championships and NWA World Tag Team Championships, cementing their status as one of the greatest teams in wrestling history. In recognition of their contributions, the Road Warriors were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2011. On September 22, 2020, Road Warrior Animal passed away at the age of 60 from a heart attack. His unexpected death shocked the wrestling world, as Animal had been active in the wrestling community, preparing to launch a podcast and engaging with fans through social media. His passing highlighted the health risks many wrestlers face, particularly those with long, physically demanding careers. Animal's death underscored the toll such careers can take on the body, but his legacy as a trailblazer in tag team wrestling and beloved figure within the community endures. His influence remains evident in the teams of today, ensuring his memory will live on. Doug Furnas, born on February 16, 1961, was a celebrated American professional wrestler whose physical prowess, athleticism, and technical expertise left a lasting impact on the industry. Emerging on the wrestling scene in the late 1980s, Furnas quickly made a name for himself, known for his explosive power and seamless execution of wrestling techniques. Throughout his career, he competed in numerous prestigious promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and All Japan Pro Wrestling, AJPW, where he built a reputation as a versatile and dynamic performer. Furnas's wrestling journey began under the guidance of the legendary Bob Root, a mentor who instilled in him the fundamentals of the sport and helped shape his distinctive style. His true success, however, came as part of one of the most respected tag teams of his era. Partnering with Phil LaFon, the duo formed an exceptional team renowned for their in-ring chemistry and technical proficiency. Together, they captured several tag team championships, solidifying their place as one of the finest tandems in professional wrestling. In the WWF, Furnas was admired for his compelling matches and rivalries, consistently showcasing his versatility. His remarkable combination of size and agility allowed him to execute high-impact maneuvers, thrilling crowds, and earning respect from fans and fellow wrestlers. Known for his relentless work ethic, Furnas demonstrated a dedication to the craft that set him apart, making him a respected figure both in and out of the ring. Beyond his wrestling accomplishments, Furnas was known for his approachable personality and mentorship. Tragically, he passed away at the age of 61, but his legacy endures. His influence on the sport and his contributions to the development of future wrestlers remain integral to his lasting impact on professional wrestling. Big John Studd, born John Minton on February 19, 1948, in Butler, Pennsylvania, emerged as one of the most formidable figures in professional wrestling during the 1970s and 1980s. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 10 inches tall and weighing over 400 pounds, Studd's physical stature made him a natural fit for the larger-than-life world of professional wrestling. His immense size and strength, combined with his commanding persona, earned him a reputation as an unstoppable force within the industry. Throughout his career, he competed in several major wrestling promotions, most notably the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, which would later evolve into the World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Studd's wrestling legacy is largely defined by his role as a dominant, often villainous, big man. His presence in the ring was marked by rivalries with some of wrestling's most iconic figures, including Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. One of his most iconic moments occurred during the 1984 Royal Rumble match, where he engaged in a fierce confrontation with Andre the Giant, setting the stage for one of the most hyped rivalries in wrestling history. Studd's ability to hold his own against other wrestling giants, such as Andre, highlighted his physical prowess and ring skills, solidifying his reputation as a true force to be reckoned with in the world of professional wrestling. Big John Studd passed away on March 20th, 1995, at the age of 47, due to complications from liver cancer. His untimely death shocked the wrestling community, as he had been diagnosed with the disease only shortly before his passing. Studd's death left a significant void in both the professional wrestling world and his personal circle, including his wife and children. His contributions to the industry, however, remain long-lasting. In 2004, he was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, ensuring that his legacy as a legendary figure in professional wrestling would endure for generations to come. Lance Cade was an American professional wrestler whose name became synonymous with the tag team division of World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, in the mid-2000s. Born on March 2, 1981 in San Antonio, Texas, Cade's passion for wrestling was fostered by the city's rich wrestling culture. Growing up, he was exposed to the larger-than-life personas and fierce rivalries that defined the sport. Inspired by the legendary figures around him, Cade began training at an early age, eventually learning under the tutelage of WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. His professional debut came in 1999, and he quickly made a name for himself across various independent wrestling circuits. Cade's big break came in 2003 when he signed with WWE and joined its developmental territory, Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW. It was there that he formed a tag team with fellow wrestler Trevor Murdoch. Their chemistry was undeniable, and the duo began to rise through the ranks, gaining significant attention. Their hard work culminated in a WWE main roster debut, where they dominated the tag team scene. In 2007, Cade and Murdoch won the prestigious World Tag Team Championship, solidifying their place in WWE history and showcasing their exceptional in-ring talent and teamwork. Throughout his career, Cade was celebrated for his athleticism, natural charisma, and commitment to the wrestling business. However, his journey was marred by personal struggles, particularly battles with substance abuse, which affected both his career and personal life. Tragically, Cade passed away at the young age of 29. His untimely death left a void in the wrestling community, but his legacy endures, remembered fondly by fans and fellow wrestlers alike for his contributions to the sport. Killer Kowalski, born Władysław Gorski on February 13, 1926, in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, remains one of the most iconic and influential figures in the history of professional wrestling. Known for his larger-than-life presence, formidable physical stature, and intense, intimidating persona, Kowalski became a true legend in the wrestling world. He passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape the sport to this day. Kowalski's journey into wrestling began in the late 1940s, when he first entered the squared circle as a promising but fierce competitor. Towering over most of his opponents, Kowalski's physicality made an immediate impact, but it was his brutal in-ring style that really set him apart. His most famous move, the Kowalski Claw, a submission hold that involved gripping the opponent's face and applying excruciating pressure, became synonymous with his menacing character. This ruthless approach earned him a reputation for being one of the most feared wrestlers of his time. Throughout his illustrious career, Kowalski captured multiple championships, including the prestigious WWF World Heavyweight Championship in 1970, a milestone that solidified his place in wrestling history. He became a cornerstone of the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, now WWE, especially during its early days when televised wrestling was beginning to captivate the American public. His legendary rivalries with other wrestling greats, such as Bruno Sammartino, played a pivotal role in elevating the sport's visibility and popularity. Outside of the ring, Kowalski's influence extended beyond his own career. As a trainer, he shaped the futures of many aspiring wrestlers, most notably Triple H, teaching them not only technical skills, but also the values of discipline and perseverance that he himself lived by. His contributions to the wrestling community, both as a performer and a mentor, cemented his status as a true icon whose legacy continues to inspire wrestlers and fans alike. Davey Boy Smith, also known as the British Bulldog, is widely recognized for his strength, skill, and presence in professional wrestling. Born on November 27, 1962, in Manchester, England, Smith began his wrestling career in the late 1970s, training under the guidance of his father-in-law, the renowned Stu Hart, in Calgary, Canada. This early training laid the foundation for his eventual rise in the industry. In the 1980s, Smith gained significant fame in the WWF, now WWE, where his powerful physique and technical prowess earned him widespread acclaim. One of his most notable achievements was his victory over Bret Hart at SummerSlam 1992, where he captured the Intercontinental Championship in front of a home crowd at Wembley Stadium. This moment cemented his place in wrestling history, as his in-ring abilities, particularly his running power slam, became emblematic of his style. Smith's career also featured numerous championship wins, including the WWF Tag Team Championship and the WCW Tag Team Championship. His partnership with his cousin, the Dynamite Kid, as part of the British Bulldogs tag team, was particularly influential, helping to establish them as one of the most respected duos in wrestling. Despite his success in the ring, Smith faced personal difficulties, including battles with substance abuse and the physical toll that wrestling placed on his body. These challenges were part of a complex life that balanced both triumph and struggle. In recognition of his contributions to the sport, Smith was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2020. His legacy continues to be celebrated, not only for his achievements as a wrestler, but also for his lasting impact on the wrestling community and his dedication to his family. Few names in professional wrestling resonate as strongly as Sheamus. His career, marked by powerful performances and captivating storylines, has established him as one of WWE's most compelling superstars. From his roots in Dublin, Ireland, to his ascent as a multi-time champion, Sheamus's journey embodies resilience, hard work, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. In this in-depth look, we'll explore Sheamus's early life and wrestling beginnings, the health challenges that have significantly influenced his career, his rise to WWE stardom, his character evolution, and the legacy he continues to forge both inside and outside the squared circle, showcasing how his determination and passion have made him an enduring figure in the world of professional wrestling. Early life and wrestling beginnings. Sheamus was born on January 28, 1978, in Dublin, Ireland, into a family that embraced sports and physical activity. Growing up in a vibrant community, he was surrounded by various athletic influences, which helped cultivate his passion for competition. His father, a former football player, instilled a strong sense of discipline and the importance of hard work in Sheamus from an early age. From a young age, Sheamus demonstrated a passion for athletics, excelling in various sports, including rugby, boxing, and Gaelic football. His involvement in these sports not only honed his physical abilities, but also instilled a fierce competitive spirit. This love for competition and physical challenges would set the foundation for his future in wrestling. Sheamus faced his share of challenges growing up in a working-class neighborhood. Despite limited opportunities, his determination to succeed pushed him to pursue his dreams of becoming a professional athlete. Inspired by the larger-than-life personalities he saw on television, particularly wrestlers like Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, Sheamus was drawn to professional wrestling. At the age of 16, he began training in a small wrestling school in Ireland, learning the fundamentals of the sport and honing his skills. The early days of training were grueling, and Sheamus had to overcome self-doubt and physical challenges. Despite limited resources, he was relentless in his pursuit of a wrestling career, spending countless hours perfecting his craft. After several years of training, Sheamus began to compete in local wrestling promotions across Ireland and Europe, adopting the ring name Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. He showcased his power and agility in the ring, quickly gaining recognition for his talent and charisma. His hard work paid off as he began to make a name for himself on the independent wrestling circuit, winning championships and captivating audiences with his performances. The road to WWE, Sheamus's big break, came when he signed with World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, in 2006. Initially assigned to WWE's developmental territory, Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, he continued to refine his skills and develop his persona. His time in OVW was critical for his growth as a performer. He learned the intricacies of the industry, from in-ring techniques to promo skills, which would be vital for his success. During his time in OVW, Sheamus caught the attention of WWE officials with his imposing physique, intense demeanor, and strong in-ring abilities. He was determined to make the most of his opportunity, dedicating himself to improving and standing out from the crowd. His hard work paid off when he made his long-awaited debut on WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw, in 2009, as a villainous character. His initial feud with veteran wrestler John Cena showcased his raw talent and established him as a formidable opponent in the ring. Sheamus quickly gained popularity among fans, thanks in part to his unique look, powerful style, and distinctive Irish accent. His persona resonated with audiences, and he was soon seen as a rising star in the company. Rise to stardom. Sheamus's rise in WWE was meteoric. In December 2009, he achieved a significant milestone by defeating John Cena to win the WWE Championship, becoming the first Irish-born wrestler to hold the title. This victory marked a turning point in his career, as he solidified his place as a main event player in WWE. His reign as champion showcased his ability to perform at the highest level and set the stage for future successes. Following his championship win, Sheamus continued to build momentum. He engaged in fierce rivalries with other top superstars, including Triple H, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan. His fierce persona and aggressive wrestling style resonated with fans, earning him a dedicated following. As part of his character, Sheamus embraced his Irish heritage, incorporating elements of Celtic culture into his persona, which further endeared him to audiences around the world. In 2012, Sheamus participated in one of the most significant matches of his career when he faced Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 28 for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match, known for its fast-paced action and storytelling, showcased Sheamus's ability to perform on the grandest stage of them all. He emerged victorious, solidifying his status as one of WWE's top stars. Health challenges and resilience. Throughout his career, Sheamus has faced several health challenges that could have derailed his wrestling journey. Injuries are a common occurrence in professional wrestling, and Sheamus was no stranger to them. He battled various ailments, including a serious neck injury that forced him to undergo surgery in 2014. This setback kept him sidelined for several months, raising concerns about his future in the ring and the long-term effects of the injury on his career. The recovery process was arduous, testing his mental and physical limits. During this time, Sheamus demonstrated remarkable resilience and dedication to rehabilitation. He embraced a rigorous training regimen that included physical therapy and conditioning to regain his strength and mobility. His determination to return stronger than ever was evident as he meticulously worked on rebuilding his physique and skills. This experience not only strengthened his body, but also reinforced his mental fortitude, highlighting his unwavering commitment to wrestling. In addition to his neck injury, Sheamus faced other health-related issues that required careful management. He has openly discussed the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including proper nutrition, strength training, and recovery protocols. Sheamus's commitment to his health extended beyond the ring, as he prioritized wellness to prevent future injuries and ensure longevity in his career. He often emphasizes the importance of listening to one's body and being proactive about health, sharing insights that resonate with fans and aspiring wrestlers alike. Furthermore, Sheamus has also been a vocal advocate for mental health awareness within the wrestling community. He has shared his personal experiences with the pressures of the industry, emphasizing the importance of mental well-being and seeking support when needed. The mental toll of professional wrestling can be immense, and Sheamus has been candid about his own struggles with anxiety and stress. By openly discussing his struggles and triumphs, he aims to inspire others to prioritize their health and seek help when facing challenges. Continued success and championships. After overcoming his injuries, Sheamus reestablished himself as a dominant force in WWE. He captured multiple championships, including the United States Championship and the WWE Tag Team Championship. His tag team partnership with Cesaro, known as The Bar, became one of the most successful duos in recent WWE history. The pair showcased their chemistry and in-ring prowess, winning multiple tag team titles and delivering memorable matches against other top teams. The partnership with Cesaro marked a significant evolution in Sheamus's career. Their contrasting styles complemented each other perfectly, allowing them to present a well-rounded package that appealed to fans. Together, they engaged in high-profile feuds and consistently delivered entertaining matches, reinforcing their status as a formidable tag team. Sheamus's character also evolved to include a more humorous side, as he often engaged in comedic segments with other superstars. This versatility allowed him to connect with fans on different levels, proving that he could excel both as a serious competitor and a charismatic entertainer. The comedic elements of his character showcased his ability to adapt and remain relevant in an ever-evolving industry. Legacy and impact. Sheamus's impact on WWE and professional wrestling extends beyond his championship victories and in-ring performances. He is widely regarded as one of the pioneers of the modern era of wrestling, helping to pave the way for future generations of superstars. His dedication to his craft, work ethic, and commitment to excellence have inspired countless aspiring wrestlers around the world. Beyond the ring, Sheamus has used his platform to advocate for various charitable causes. He has participated in numerous philanthropic endeavors, supporting organizations that focus on children's health and well-being. His commitment to giving back to the community further cements his status as a role model for fans of all ages. Sheamus has also made appearances in films and television, showcasing his versatility beyond wrestling. His charisma and larger-than-life personality have made him a natural fit for acting roles, expanding his reach as a performer. Whether it's in the ring or on screen, Sheamus has consistently demonstrated a dedication to entertaining audiences. Conclusion. Sheamus's journey from a young boy in Dublin to a global superstar in WWE is a testament to his unwavering determination and resilience. He has overcome challenges, embraced his heritage, and carved a niche for himself in the world of professional wrestling. As the Celtic warrior, Sheamus has become a symbol of strength, perseverance, and dedication, leaving an indelible mark on WWE. With his incredible achievements, charismatic personality, and commitment to his craft, Sheamus has solidified his legacy as one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling history. As he continues to compete and inspire, fans can look forward to witnessing the next chapter in the remarkable journey of this iconic superstar.